Yo, hold on. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Waylo. Welcome to my Switch 2 predictions. Now, in this video, it won't be what I want from the Switch 2. It's basically what I'm going to predict for the Switch 2. So, let's begin. Also, if I sound monotone, that's because it's early in the morning and I don't want to talk right now. So, basically, my prediction. Let me turn this down. Alright, so my predictions for Switch 2. First of all, I want to make this important. This for the Switch 2, let's get with the features. I'm predicting we're going to have the mouse feature, which has been predicted before. We're going to have we're going to have cartridge movies. That's my prediction. I'm not sure if this will be right, but we'll have actual movies like the UMD videos from PSP. I'm thinking that since the Switch 2 will be portable and a home console hybrid, they will make movies for the system that you can buy off of Nintendo eShop. Like they had access to like all this other stuff, but you can buy movies off the Nintendo eShop. That's a far fetch, but it would be a good feature because I love watching movies on the go. But my we're gonna have a probably a 4K graphics. If not, we'll have the like 2K graphics. And here are my predictions for the launch titles. Now that I am going to predict there's going to be 7 to 8 games at launch, and the following will imply. We have the obvious pick, Mario Kart 9 or X. I'm just going to call it Mario Kart X. There's Mario Kart X. Then I'm thinking there's going to be like 2 or 3 third-party games that aren't really worth a lot. So that's 4. Just like a racing game, probably some fighting games here and there, like Street Fighter or something. Then we'll have like probably a new Luigi's Mansion game or a Kirby game. That's what I'm predicting. And probably a sports title, not a Mario sports title, like MLB something. And then I'm predicting just another racing game or like a Excite game, which would be nice, but I highly doubt it. So that's my prediction for the launch titles. Now, what would the Switch 2 have to offer? It has so much potential. We could have a new Mario Paint game for all we know, because from what fans are predicting, the Switch controller is going to have a mouse feature. That's what everyone is predicting. Um, they'll supply a few more games after launch, I'm assuming. So yeah, let's hope the Switch 2 is a success. I think surprisingly it may be a flop, but that's my opinion because like Nintendo has this curse, like they make either one or two successful consoles, then the next one flops. The GameCube flopped, and then we go back to Wii, and then the Wii U flopped, and then we're back to Nintendo Switch. So they've been up and down. But I hope the Switch 2 is not a flop, and I hope it has good games for it. Also, I would love to see Nintendo Switch Online GameCube games. Let's go over this real quick. Nintendo Switch Online GameCube and possibly Wii. So let's get this over with. For GameCube, Super Mario Sunshine, even though we can play that in 3D All Stars, if you did Mario 64 in NSO, when you can play the Switch version, I don't see a problem with Super Mario Sunshine being that. The 4 Mario parties on the GameCube, probably a few Zelda titles, Pikmin, and Double Dash. And for Wii, Mario Parties 8 and 9, I highly doubt 9 because everyone hated that game, but 8 would be a nice conclusion. New Super Mario Bros. Wii and probably new No, wait. Probably some Mario Sports games like tennis and Wii Sports for sure. And then Wii Sports Resort. Those are all my predictions for the Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm thinking Nintendo Switch is going to do, I don't know why, but I just have a feeling Nintendo's going to do one of those things where for the Switch 2, they'll have an expansion pass for more games. That me thinking it's going to be DS games or GameCube games. But for DS, let's get over this real quick. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story and Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Both of those are very good, and I don't see why Nintendo shouldn't put that on NSO. What else? DS games, Nintendogs, Mario Party DS, New Super Mario Bros. DS. There's not much I can think of other than those 5 titles. But that's it. Thank you for watching my Switch 2 predictions, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.